Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing. Of course, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love and appreciate you guys so much. Yes, Big Lala is very much in the building today, and we've got a very interesting topic, up on this one. The Coachella 2022, is here, and of course, how excited are you for that one?
I'm not supposed to be excited. I'm going to be excited about this particular Coachella because obviously they don't want us to get excited. So.
Okay, well, we have Afrochella, and we know Coachella is like a major this now. Coachella 2022 is here. April 2022, April 15th to 24th. Yeah. We have this, people playing Harry Styles, Lil Baby, a couple of Martinez brothers, Bishop Briggs, and a couple of other Billie Eilish as well. 21 Savage, Megan Thee Stallion, Giveon, Anita, Stromae, and of course we know we have Swedish House Mafia. We have Kanye West actually, also doing his thing. Doja Cat, Maggie Rogers, Ari Lennox, Panda MS, almost over 100, artists performing. And is it surprising that we do not have an African act except Black Coffee?
Yes, I think it's a bit surprising, considering the kind of year, for example, someone like WIZKID has had, and the kind of success he's posted on the North American tour. Also, the kind of year that Burna Boy has had with his tour as well. One would expect at least any of our top guns, or even one of the viral sensations from
Young
TikTok,
Cats,
like them
CK,
like what's his guy's name? AV didn't really go outside, but did something. Maybe from Ghana, Amare.
Amare.
None of them are making it, and I really don't know why that has happened. We don't know if they actually approached these guys and they didn't reach an agreement, or they didn't even bother at all.
Is this surprising? Is this actually? Do you think this is intentional from the Coachella people?
I think, to be honest, I don't know the other side. I don't know the other side of the story, but from the outside, it looks like it's intentional. Because if it isn't, there are several other artists they can get in here, right? Last year that we had Burna Boy, we had Mr. Easy too. We had other artists in there as well. So this time they've made. Maybe it's like a pop because of what happened the last time. The issue with Burna.
Yeah, are they trying to punish Burna? In 2018, WIZKID missed. The show due to some visa issue with his band and everything. Of course, that one, WIZKID came through and started blasting people who said he messed up and everything. He said your papa messed up and all of that. Now, Burna Boy, of course, we know how that one, small font, African giant, big font and everything. People calling him Crybaby. Is our African artists actually suffering for the sins of WIZKID missing with his band and Burna Boy, small font, big font?
Well, it depends if you see it as suffering just because they don't make Coachella. Let's not forget that at the end of the day, if they do get the chance to play at Coachella, they are playing to a majority audience that perhaps may not know their music. The same may not be said for WIZ and Burna, right? For every other person, but they will still take it as a huge chance to spread the gospel of their music. But Coachella can say that there's no prospect from Africa. There's nobody that does Afro beats, or maybe they look at the past performances of the previous one, which was dope. Burna Boy gave a good account of himself in Coachella. So there's no reason why there shouldn't be an Afrobeat artist. I think it's just Coachella making a statement. I don't know for what reason that they didn't decide to have an Afrobeat artist on their roster.
So how should African artists, how should Burna react to this?
No, I don't think they should react. I think they just leave it. We're already building something. So a Ghanaian is already building something like that. Afrochella. And every year, if they keep going to those shows and people keep getting opportunities, performing to huge crowds like it is in Coachella, I think they should be fine with that. So if these people who are being, at the point we didn't used to have anybody go on Coachella, right? And then we got in two different editions. So it's not really a big deal for me. if anything, them appearing or being on the roster of Coachella tour gives this a much needed popularity amongst the people in Africa. Because if there's no African there, there's no African interest. Nobody cares what goes on in Coachella. We in Nigeria, we don't care right now as it is because there's no Nigerian representing it.
Okay, looking at what is happening with Coachella this year, no African artists. WIZKID, with everything that WIZKID has achieved in 2021 with Essence, almost Song of the Summer in the US in some quarters, Rolling Stone #1 song of 2021, getting the platinum plaque, Burna Boy Space Drift tour, WIZKID MIL tour in the US and everything. Like, what exactly is the problem? I mean, do these guys really rate us?
Say the Coachella guys?
Yes. I mean, even the US market itself, do they really rate us?
Of course, but there's still splits in terms of what the final say is on, for example, Afrobeats or Afropop, whatever it is. WIZKID broke into that market, right? There's still, in some quarters, people are still fighting and say, oh, this is Song of the Summer. So others are still finding it hard to accept that, yes, an African has
Song of the Summer.
Yeah, so there's no one voice in unison in acceptance. But in a year that Wiz has actually been, a sensation in the US, nobody can deny it. He should be making this sort of festivals.
Yeah.
Unless it's clashing with something else and he rejected, that might be possible. And I also know that this
Burna as well.
Maybe because of their issue with Burna the last time, they don't want to invite Burna again. But that's troublesome for them. Is Burna's music in demand like that in 2021 in the US as it was when Ye and these other songs were popular? So they need to consider that. Do they want to go through the stress of someone that will say, I want to be in big font?
Big font, yeah.
So that might be an issue. The one I can't wrap my head around is actually WIZKID. Well, they can say it can be punishment for Wiz's behavior in 2018.
Yeah.
There are several other artists that could have a chance at that Coachella, but they decide not to. But then again, things can still change.
Yeah, we've had likes of Mr. Easy also perform at Coachella, Sheung, Kuti as well. But looking at what's happening this year, can we say for a fact that this Afrobeat to the world thing is still a global thing, or we are not there yet? Looking at what's happening right now,
we've actually made progress. If you look at it on a broad scale, we've made progress, right? There'll be festivals like this that won't send us, right? But there'll be other festivals that will send us that will still go to in the UK or even in North America itself. So there's been huge progress, especially in the last 12 months or 18 months, wherever you want to put it. There's been huge progress. At Grammy nominations, there was talk of WIZKID being a Grammy contender. There was so much talk about WIZKID in that space. We just need to keep pushing on and making sure that at least maybe in the next future we get more opportunities.
But is this a pointer that these guys don't really want us to penetrate into their market?
Nah, this is just one festival. You can't say it is. If it happens repeatedly, then you say yes. But if anything, they were receptive to the Afrobeat brand or Afrofusion brand for the past 2 editions. So just because they've done it, which I still feel can still change, they can add more to the lineup. You never can tell them because they just wanted to announce and get it rolling with the promotions for the festival. Things can still change.
Okay. Anyways, guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. WIZKID, Burna Boy, not on Coachella 2022 for the year. Let's have your thoughts. What do you think about WIZKID, Burna Boy missing from that list? And of course, a couple of other African artists. We have CK that did really well in a year where Afrobeat really, really did well. No Afrobeat artists on the Coachella list for 2022. Put your comment down below. Let's hear your thoughts. Please do that respectfully, and of course, do what you have to do to support us. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.